Welcome back to Snare Drum of the Week, and this week it is the second of 3 6.5x14 Ludwig style metal drums that I'm featuring, and it is actually a Ludwig drum. This is a 1970s blue olive badge Ludwig Supraphonic. I'm pretty sure I talked about this drum on this channel before and definitely on some other podcasts and stuff. This drum is special to me because it was rescued from a garbage pile in my high school, probably 1994. I think I was a sophomore in high school. This stuff was just in a big pile and it was going to be thrown in the dumpster, so I got permission to take what I wanted out of it to put a drum together, and this shell just happened to be one that was in there. It was just a shell. It had an old Ludwig throw-off on it, but no hoops or tension rods, so I had to scrounge up some hoops, found some tension rods, got it working, put some wires probably that I took off my old acrylite or something. And this drum has been with me through everything. I have rock bands, jazz bands, big bands. I even played it with the Allstate Orchestra one year. And it'll probably stay with me till the end. It's just a really cool drum. I got lucky. I found a good one, and it is the definitive rock sound. I currently have an Evans G2 coated on top. There's a really old Remo on the bottom that's probably been there since I put the drum together. I had since replaced the throw-off. This has a Donette Ludwig style throw-off. Got some grosgrain straps on there. I put the big wide Pure Sound wires. I'm probably gonna actually swap those out for some 16s or 20s here once I get done with this video. So yeah, like I said, I've used this for everything. It kind of lives in the medium high world. So if I have a session that comes in that just needs classic rock, I usually start with this, but I've also deadened it up and detuned it and used it on a lot of singer-songwriter stuff. So this drum is super versatile. It's definitely one of a handful that I will go to first when something comes in, or if someone just says bring a few drums down to the studio, this will definitely be one of them that goes with me. It's just super versatile and just, it's so classic and recognizable. Now, since I still have this little micro bop kit set up, the first thing I'm going to show is what it sounds like in that situation. The drum is tuned to F sharp, so it's still in that kind of medium range. The wires are really tight, trying to minimize sympathetic buzz. And I'm just kind of messing around with what I would play on this kit with this drum, so check it out. Now, this isn't the first drum I would go to for a kind of jazz or fusion sound, but it works well with this kit, surprisingly, even with it tuned a little bit lower than I normally would on this type of kit. But let's get to the demos where I'm playing the classic John Bonham beat. You can hear it from G sharp, F sharp, and E. Again, this is excerpt from the Drum Candy podcast that I did with Jonathan Ullman. So this is the Supraphonic played, and it's more kind of typical classic rock fashion. That is my 1970s Ludwig 6.5x14 Supraphonic, chrome over aluminum. This is a drum that I think you should probably own. I think acrylite and a Supraphonic, either this depth or the shallower one, and then you can mix it with all your different favorite wood drums and all that. But this is a drum you really can't go wrong with. So thanks for tuning in, and I'll see you next week with another aluminum, but it's a 6 lugger. Have a good one.